Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here today, and I hope you're all well. I was just trying to think what day it will be when you see this. Don't know. Too much brain power. It'll come to me. It'll come to me as I'm busy working, I'm sure. So this is the second fall journal. If you were with me yesterday, you'll have seen me sew the signature in and put a few bits in it. It is chunky, it does need holding together, but we'll deal with that. I did just put the lace over the top since I left you, and I went for the black. As you can see, I quite like it with the black stitching. Yes, I'm really pleased with it, and just wondering what I've done with the glittery stuff. This is going to keep it closed, which is very bright and beautiful. Okay, so last time we did this, and I've just spotted this on here, which is a card that we backed with some book paper. And I've just had tea and toast. Well, I'm in the middle of my tea. I've just had toast, so I'm a little bit gravelly, but yeah, I need to crack on today. Yesterday was a bad day as regards getting stuff done. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong, so so yeah, we need to crack on a bit today. So we are putting pockets in. It's my idea to get some pockets in today. We might do a bit of embellishing, I don't know, but if I can get all the pockets in today, I'll be happy, and then we'll see where we are from there. So this is a nice sideways on, I've decided. You know, pocket if I glue it on all four sides, and then we'll put something on it, some embellishment on it. I've got this one that I made when I was getting ready, making some ephemera ready, so I'd like that one in, definitely. It's got a little plain little card in it, but it's pretty. And so that's two. Yeah, I'd quite like to use these, quite a few of these up from the, so I've got these lovely slanty ones. Well, there's only one slanty one, so I definitely want to get that one in then. And then these, I definitely want one of these in, so I've got one that goes each side, so I might get them both in. That one's even got a piece in it, which is handy. Yeah, and then we'll see about the rest of these, see if we need them anywhere. Lots of little kit pockets there, so let's start here with this. So I did two, didn't I, because I got that one in. Oh yeah, we'll have to sort tags as well. I have a feeling I might need to make a tag for that. If not this video, then the next. There should only be one more video on this after this. So we've got this nice sideways on. We've got, where's the rest of that? That one, two of those, right. So I've got one front, one back. I need a lovely picture from there, but that could be embellishing. So let's have a look. I still haven't decided what I'm putting on there yet. Might have to make something for that. That might be a bit too much. Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Maybe better in the back half, that one. So I've got the lovely birds here. Wondering about one of those there then. Which one goes that way? Yeah, that might be nice on there. Doesn't go that way, does it? Everything else is that way. Well, the writing is that way up. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I think that's that way up. So are they both the same? Yeah, they're both the same. Quite like the colour of that on there. Right, I'm going to, oh dear, where's my glue? Here it is. I'm going to put it down rather than keep looking, I think. Yeah, I am. I like the colour of it there. So it's got, where's the tags? I just want one to use for a, it's got two pockets there. I'm wondering if to put it down with a third there as a U. I know it's stitched, I'm just wondering. Yeah, I think it seems to go through okay. Nice neat stitching, Denise. Oh, it's pink on the back. Yeah, so I'll put it down as a 3. I'm wondering if, oh, that should hold it, shouldn't it? So that rounded corner doesn't want it. No, it's just gonna sink into the, I was gonna say knitting then, goodness, the stitching. So I'll use Fabri-Tac and just have to wait for it to dry. I think with the yeah, the bumpy cotton on there. That's probably the best option. So I'm going to go right in the middle with it, and then I've got options. That's the first one in today. Oh, we are doing well. I'm not very far into my video and I'm actually doing something and not just showing you lots of pretties. Today's going to be an organised day. Touch some wood quick. Let's put the lid in that then. So I might as well look at some of the tags quickly. I won't do all the time, but just while that's, you know, setting a little. See if there's anything that really grabs me that would be nice in there. There's another birdie one. Lots of birds on this page. Right. So that's a kit one, and it is just on the thin card, but I think for these that might be. Just don't know how far in it's going to go. I don't want to disturb me gluing. It's a bit tight. It's a possibility though. See, I've got all these smaller ones, haven't I? These are a bit too small. That one's not bad actually. I'm thinking. Oh, I quite like that. Quite like that one. So maybe if we put that one up and that one down. Oops. Come undone. This is the trouble when they've sat there so long. But it's only a bit of glue, isn't it? It's not the end of the world. So yeah, I said it was yesterday was a terrible day. I shut myself out of my YouTube account and all, you know, for like nearly 18 hours. I couldn't, oh, not in there, I couldn't get in, I couldn't do anything. I did manage to get in on the filming phone a little bit and you know, finally get the film to you, but it wouldn't let me in on my phone, which is where all the, you know, all the behind scenes stuff happens. The other phone is literally just for filming. So yeah, nightmare of a day yesterday. Tech wise, I just keep thinking I know enough now to get by, and then something happens and it's like, oh my goodness, I really need, you know, the books that you can get like for dummies, so like car mechanics for dummies and things like that. I didn't think you would fit. I think we might need to make a, I think I'll leave that one in there for now and then decide, depending on time, whether to add something different. Yeah, I could do like using your iPhone to film for and upload for YouTube dummies. If anyone knows a book out there that's called that, just send a link in my direction. Yeah, so we won't embellish, we're just, we're not filling, we're just putting in. I might, for a change, just start at the front and work my way through and fill it. What do you think? Ring the changes. So that's a nice double page that can be used for journaling and a lovely, that kind of disappears in a bit, doesn't it? That might be nice on there, but oh, what about this lovely green? I'm going to put everything in the front, aren't I? That does look quite nice on there though. Let's have a look what else I've got. Those weren't them, were they? Those were them. It's a shame about this slanted one. How far in am I? Oh, so I can't have a pocket on every page. I've got a pocket, got a pocket, got a pocket. Goodness me. Well, what about this green and orange on here with this? Yeah, I might use all these pockets up and have to make some, we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to risk putting all the good stuff at the front. That one was dry enough to close, wasn't it? Just let me, I don't want to spoil my pages. I think it's dry now, but you know, dry enough not to. So I want this down as a again with a pocket in the back because I've made a tag ready for it. But it's got like, can you see it? I'll bring a bit closer. It's got like a texture, oops, like a grain in it, so hence the Fabri-Tac again. I'll put it quite low down. I don't want to, I've put a lot in and I don't want it to squeeze out the edges. I want it to dry where it is, so let's just hold it but not squeeze it. Give that a moment too then while we look through here at what else we've got. So what did we get out? 1, 2, that one's going in there. I've got 2 pumpkin ones. They've got different backgrounds, so it will depend, you know, which background. I'll only put one of them in because the front pictures are the same, but it depends which background goes with whichever page I want to put it on. That needs inking, so that's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might put some embellishment on those now while I'm waiting, and then I can, if I make them different, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just folding over a kit pocket. Excuse me. If I make them different, I can put them both in if I need them. This is the thing, I've made the journal so it's got lots of journaling space in it. So I really should leave some blank-ish pages. I've got a white, I folded that very well. Can't see it now. You know, for the actual journaling, for the owner to do something on. So these 3 could do with something on, and I bet we've got something here. We've got clusters. A bit much. That's a big one as well. I think I did that as a tuck. I don't know yet. I've got page edge. Let me just move it in and hope you can see. Oh yes, I've got all these pretty things that I put on those lovely. I quite like those on there. That one's too big. That I put on the strips, you know, when I had all those strips and I didn't know what to do with them. I put all these little pictures that I had sitting around on them. Yeah, that's not too, quite like those on there. And I'm thinking maybe a little word across the top, maybe. See what we've got. What did I do with all the words? I think these might be them. That was very organised of me, wasn't it? Oh, they're all the blank. Oh no, they're not. There's words as well. Gather, fall is a nice one because we've got autumn on the front, haven't we? Grateful. Oh, what's that? Harvest blessings. Yeah, I think I'd like oval ones on them both. See if I can get these to stay in this again. Yes. Yeah, I wonder if to cover that up because I'm not overly keen on it. Fall, gather, grateful, joy. So I don't want grateful because we've got love and joy. No, I quite liked that one, so we'll go with those 2. So that, yeah, that's decorated the pockets up while we're waiting for the glue to dry. That's why I love having a little box of goodies to pull on. I really must do this for my Christmas makes. Get a little box like this and start filling it with all sorts of little pieces. Right, we're going in the middle or to the side with this. I think I'm going to go middle. It's going to be everything in the middle. Whoops. They are open, aren't they? Yeah, I'm in the tight little pockets, but I've got all those lovely little tags, haven't I? So I shouldn't have a problem filling them, I don't think. Now I'm close to me. Got the glue on my finger there. Okay, That's definitely been given that green one some time to soak in, hasn't it? Let's just pull these. Did I put the little ones back, or did I just throw them over here? They're here, look. There's a few little ones there. Let's just grab those. Stop pulling it towards you, Denise, and let the lovely people see. Can you see them there? You seem a bit far away, actually. I wonder if I dare. Is that better? Yeah, a little bit. So, oh, I mean, I love an owl, you know I do. So I've got 2 of those. So, choose Joy and Joy now, that would be 2. Oh, these are nice, these are quite plain. Oh, yes. I like those because they let the words still show. And then we could always put one of those little... Yeah, put them back in the box, that's it. We could always have one of these little ones in the front of it if we wanted, couldn't we? But I'll save them for now, and then, you know, I'll go through with whatever's left and see if there's a space. Right, you still haven't caught there. You should have something stood on you. Summit, there's a good bit of English for you. Okay. And that's going in there. We'll do a couple more of these then while we wait, shall we? Because I don't want to... So we've got this one and this one that could both have something on. Oh, on this one. Let's get this little box out then. Funny how you think you're going to be doing one thing and you end up doing something else. I do like a slanty pocket, so... Sorry if I rattled my microphone a little there. Right, I'm going to go into the back of here, can you see? Where I've just put all sorts of bits and pieces. And see, I might just pull them out so you can see. Yeah, see what's lurking around here that I really would like to... You see a fairy? We don't want a fairy, not in this one. Not a silver one anyway. Yeah, these rabbits and... Oh yes, the animals. The lovely animals. Where was the other one there? I've got another owl, look. Oh, was this the one that we said was a raccoon? I think he was. Shall we use him? Now, I know he's got a lot of white on him, but I don't, you know, between his legs, fit the field, the ground, I don't really want to cut into it because it's... And it kind of grounds him, so that's fine. Oh, this chap needs to be stood on something. I think this one's okay because he's kind of crouching. So if I put him down on the bottom, and there is lots of stuff behind him anyway, I think he'll be all right there. This chappy, he needs something behind him. Kindness is contagious. Nothing else in there is there that I want. Oh, I mean, just in that pile alone, there's a lot of stuff, isn't there? Okay. What do I want behind him? Oh, the butterflies are flying off. Oh yeah, so I've got some nice labels here. Let's have a look. Tag. Don't want anything that big, I don't think. Oh, that's not got anything on it particularly. Yeah, probably want a plainish one, don't I? That's quite nice. All these circles. Oh, they're not from this. Oh, they might be. They might have been from the blue fall kit, is it? From Nanine. Some of that might be nice behind him. Right, let's choose from what we've got. Is that too much? No, I don't think it is. I think that's okay. Let's use it. Your ears don't look like they've been inked. double check that I want him on that. Yep, I do. Okay, good. So hopefully by the time we've got these three stuck down, the page is dry and ready to go. The envelope, I should say. And then we can put some more of these in, and then we've got them done and ready. So I think I said to you last video, I've done that a bit low, but I do want him stood on it, and I do want him at the bottom. Have I done it too low now? I think I have. Don't like where I've put that. I'm thinking now maybe a mushroom higher up. Something higher up. Mushroom or a butterfly. I'm sure there was a mushroom in here, wasn't there? I've put all those labels back with these. That's it. That's the one. Just want something covering that top bit there. Yeah, then it's time to close the caravan down, so I'll be gone a few days. There should be videos up, and I need to do a video. Yeah, I need to do one more so that the day I come back, I'm done and I haven't got to rush upstairs and film. So yeah, it will be 2 today. Super. Right, that's better. It feels like that's more connected. Yeah, so I've got a busy day catching up now. Obviously we're going to embellish up there when we do the embellishing video. Right, so let's leave a page for now. In fact, let's start putting some in the back because I've got a lot in the front now. So in the front I've left a double page, and then I've got pocket, a page and a pocket. Okay, so we've got that in the back, double page, and then I've got pocket and pocket. So I definitely want one in here. I'm loving these that I've just made now. Those two want to go on sort of that side. I definitely like that. Oh, I didn't stick these down. What was you telling me? I wasn't hearing you that time. You have to shout louder when it's like pantomime season, isn't it? When I need a hand. I'm obviously deaf this morning. Yeah, so I went on and found some more birthday well wishes that I hadn't found, you know, because of my shutting myself out of everything. And it wasn't YouTube, it was Google that I shut myself out of, and my YouTube is through my Google account, so yeah, there was mail and all sorts of stuff I just couldn't get at. Yeah, so I found some more birthday wishes today, so thank you guys. I replied before I came on, so you should be saying a thank you, saying I've seen it. Oh, that's it, glue yourself, Denise. And yeah, Mum, I think I said yesterday Mum's going to the caravan with us. I don't know if I did or not. I might have dreamt that one up. She's going to the caravan with us to close it down, and yeah, I think she went with us to open it up, and she's gone with us to close it down. I don't know that she's been in between. I mean, we haven't been an awful lot, but of course we're heading to the year anniversary of Dad passing, which was I believe the 30th. I don't know why I want to say 31st, but I don't think it was. I think it was the 30th. Yeah, like that. So we won't look for a tag for it for now. It's gone down nice and cleanly as well, but we'll just put that in. Then I kind of had another one, didn't I? Excuse me. Now this butterfly is a little bit, it's sideways on because it's a portrait paper that I've put in, so I did wonder about perhaps covering it up. It probably wants yeah, something like that. This might want something else on it. It just feels a little bit bare with a cluster and nothing else, but I'm going to put it down, and then when we embellish, we will probably come up with something, even if it's only lace. What do you mean only lace, doesn't it? It might be more fancy than that, but it may only be lace. But it needs something, I think. I'm going to go quite close to the edge. And again, I've fabric-tacked because it's the stitching. Just need something underneath to, that's it. Press those edges down. Put a little, don't know if it's bumpy there, if it's a stitching or what, but it's looks like it's got a bump. That's it, that did it. A few little pegs grabbing it. Is there any more? Up here. That's it. So we'll just give it a minute or two and see if we can find a tag or three for this, shall we? Did I do that? No, it didn't stuck down. I wondered if I'd stuck that down completely. Let's leave this out because that's a little teeny tiny one. That's sweet, isn't it? Let's get some ink on the dauber. There we go. That's it. So Neil's downstairs cleaning out the car, which is always a good thing. Oh, it's already got one in it, that one, hasn't it? I don't like the shape of that one in there. That's really just an embellishment, so I'll put that in the embellishment box. Yeah, definitely too big. You might go behind some of those. I quite like that butterfly. None of these have been inked. I like the orange book paper on the back of him as well. Will he go in there? Yeah, you can't tell what he is. He's a bit intriguing, isn't he? And there is one on that, but it wants one that will go behind it, doesn't it? Quite like that butterfly half sticking out. Depends where I put it. We'll leave that one there with it anyway. What I need to do with the bigger tags, and I'm going to put the smaller ones just here. Okay, do you think I can take you off now and move on? Because, yeah, the clock is ticking. It will only be 40 minutes, like I say. I haven't stopped this time to walk around because I want to get it done, so I really must stop on the 40 minutes. Right, let's leave that one for embellishing, and that one, and go here then. Now, what a good colour match this rabbit is with that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Is that the right way? I think so. Can't tell. Yeah, so it will just be a 40-minute video. I don't want to push my legs beyond that. So my timer is on, and I think I might even have set it for 40. I think I probably did. Oop. Are you straight? Oh, little black bits when you breathe jump around. I don't know where they come from. A dauber, I think. And I always think it's an insect hopping about. I'm like, oh my god, what's that? And every time it's just a bit of black fluff or something. But every time I'm like, oh no, what's that? What's that? So is that the same in the front as the back now? 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 bits of paper in that one. I have 4 with the big one, and in the front, yeah, I can feel it getting thick. 1, 2, 3. Do I have another one in here somewhere? No, so we need another one in here. So we've done one on that page in the back, so oh, he's nice, isn't he? But I really want one of these pumpkins in. No. What made me do that? That's not even a Still got this sideways tuck. No. Nope. It might end up not going with anything, that. Now I like that. Again, this maybe wants a bit of lace on the bottom of it. I'm going to put the whole thing down because the back of it is literally a tag that I folded up and made a pocket, an envelope, a pocket out of. I'm just thinking that doesn't look like it's been inked to me, so we'll get in it. Better. Yep, I'll go more central with this one because, like I say, it's the whole thing's going down. So that's 4 front and 4 back. I usually have 5 or 6, don't I? It's a smallish journal, so I think we'll go with the 5, because then when I'm going through I add tucks and things like that when I'm embellishing. So yeah, I like that. It looks like it's part of the page nearly. You're straight, you're down, so who knows? You're where you're going to be anyway. Is this one that had this in it for now? Yep. And that's definitely not leaking anywhere. But so we want one more front, one more back, we think. Oh look, that's the centre, isn't it? So for having one more in the front, we've got that one with the beautiful bird, that one, or that one. So shall we go in the very middle, which will be this one? Now pumpkin might go on there. No, I'm going to end up not putting that in. The pumpkin's okay, but again, it's not necessarily wowing me. Oh, let's try the one with the different coloured background, because that one was quite full on, wasn't it? No, still not wowing me. So is that all I've got? I've got this chap, but he kind of needs to be on the other side, doesn't he? Yeah, no. See, pumpkin would be nice opposite that bird, that one, but I want it the other way. Don't want much, do I? So are those them all? Those are all the pockets I've got to choose from at the moment. Yeah. Yep, let's look at the back, because it's nothing there that's grabbing me. Right, so we want one more in the back, don't we? One on there, one on there. Right, this is the bit where we've got 3. 1, 2, 3, like the front. Should we see if we can get this big one in somewhere? Where would you look nice? We've got text on both of those. That one. I think if I had something on it, it might change the look of it for me. So let's have a look what we've got going on here. That would do that. No, don't dislike that. Birds. I've got birds there. Oop. Little animals everywhere. Quite like that. Now these are just like rough cut, but I'm leaving them rough cut, so I would ink round it. But yeah, I quite like that with a label up there, I'm thinking. So let's have a look at Nanine's fall labels. So do I want it with something on? Oh, falling leaves. They're not falling yet, but they are going to, aren't they? Look, they've just about turned the golden colour. Let's pop these back. And the next thing they do is fall. Yeah, and that's changed the piece for me. Right, let's see. So yeah, I'm not trying to disguise the fact that it's out of a book. I'm just trying to make it look like it's out of an old book. Yeah. I'll put these on it, and then shall we put it down first and then put these on it, because then it can be drying, setting, grabbing. That lovely gold on there splatters. There's some on this side, isn't there? Yes. Yep, so I'm going to leave space top and bottom because I don't know, I will want to embellish the page somewhere, but I don't know what and where, so I've got a choice now, top or bottom. Now that could even be growing from the bottom of the page onto it. Do we like that? Just look through the camera. I think I do. I think I do. Can't go over that side there though. Watch me when I put it down. Otherwise we won't get into the pocket front. There. Yep. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of leaning into these gold. These look like leaves that are fluttering in the wind to me. Golden leaves. Yeah, there's a pool of gold at the bottom there. That could be a puddle, couldn't it? Reflecting the autumn sunshine. Yeah, like that. Yeah, from something I didn't know where to put to something I really like. Right, so I wanted, that was it for the back, wasn't it? I just wanted one more in the front somewhere, and I'm saying not the pumpkins because they're the wrong way. So we've got, I've already got one of these in the front, I think, so not that one. And the same with that, I've already got one in the front. So I've either got these little tiny pockets where I could put two on a page, or I've got this lovely chap. Let's just have a see if there's anywhere where he looks nice. Now we're full to there, aren't we? So which were the ones? These were the ones that I was wanting to. So we've got one each. Should we do something like that? That's quite nice, isn't it? And I've got lots of little tickets and labels and things like that. Something a bit different. Yeah, I like that. Good, 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 good. Okay, it came together quite well. See, I've only got a couple of minutes by my timer before it starts singing to me, so thank you so much for spending your time with me this Wednesday morning. If it's Wednesday morning, I'll have been for my blood test, so I'll let you know how that turns out. Oh no, it can't be Wednesday, can it? I don't put a video up on Wednesday, so it won't have been Wednesday. Must be Thursday this. So, you know, I still will have had my blood test. I'll have had it yesterday. Oh, that's a bit high. I didn't mean to go that high. Oh dear. I mean, it's not too bad because I've got small things to go in, but we've got quite a gap here. So yeah, we'll be embellishing here. Okay, thank you so much for spending this morning with me. I've thoroughly enjoyed that, having everything there ready just to go. And I'll take all these out now because I think we're fine. And yeah, when I come on again, I don't know what day it is, when I come on again, we'll just, the pockets are all in now, but apart from the front and back, we will just yeah, fill the pockets and then embellish. So we might add some tucks, but lots of embellishments. Something on there. Yeah, so you probably won't see this for a few days now, until I get back from the caravan, but yeah, it'll be back. Okay, thank you so much. Thumbs up would be much appreciated. If you want to chat to me in the comments, I am back on now properly. And have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.